Hi guys, thank you for joining me for character building. I'm really excited to get started. Today we have Cassie and Michael building characters. A little bit about the place we're going to play before we get started. We're going to play Curse of Strahd, and I think it's important that you guys start off knowing a little about the world that we're going to play in. A lot of peasants and villagers and that sort of people inhabit this world. They are people who are unlikely to travel more than about 30 miles from their place of birth in their entire life. They, um, they're almost all humans. There's rumors in this world of elves. There are rumors in this world of dwarves. And there may be halflings. Nobody's real clear on that. Everything else would be pretty obviously an outsider. So we're going to build based on any race in the player's handbook, the 5e, but just wanted you to know if you are trying to, hide in a group of people, it's going to be much easier if you're a human than if you're, a tiefling, because she'll be funny colored. Outside of that, you guys are welcome to be anything you want in the player's handbook. Do you have any ideas?
Well, I was thinking, I'm still a little undecided, but probably a druid or a bard would be the two main ones I would.
Okay, a druid or a bard. Are you thinking of being a human?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at yours first. Oh, what did I do with it? So we're going to roll for your stats, or are we going to take the default out of the handbook for you?
I like to roll.
Okay. So if you look on the lower part of your screen toward the left, you'll see that there's a d6 there.
Yeah.
You can use that if you right click on it. You can tell it you want 4 dice. So we'll roll 4 and just ignore the lowest. Or, since I know you have dice, you can roll and tell us what you got.
I think I'll try this new method, this new witchcraft.
New witchcraft. Perfect for D&D.
I prefer the old witchcraft.
So do I just give it a roll?
So if you right click on your D6, yep.
Oh, cool.
You can choose 4. So that's a 3, 2, 3, 3. So we'll drop the 2.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay. Yeah. They can't all be good.
Well, the dice gods don't even like me in the virtual world. They know who I am no matter what.
Oh, I don't know.
That's not as bad. So
13. Well, see, again, I'm not sure they hate you.
Well, I don't think they're a fan. I also like how the dice can meld into one being for a second.
Isn't that cool?
It is.
6, 3, 4, 2.
And I'm just rolling the straight 6.
Yes, please.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Ooh. Thank goodness that there was only one. This is the last one. Okay, so pretty solid.
Pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
2, 2, 9, 6. So that says a 9.
Okay.
A 13.
Can I record this anywhere? Notes.
Yes, there is a notes on the right. Are you not getting notes?
Well, I see the little. Oh, thank you, Michael. so I have a 9,
A 13, a 14, a 13, a 14, and a 13.
okay, that's solid.
4, 5, 6, yep. So if you have your character sheet open,
Mhm.
on the main tab,
Okay.
along the left side of it, there are your stats.
Okay.
Where it has the number, just type over it. If you push on the little dice, it'll actually roll.
Oh. I'm gonna do, or no, I wanted that to be a 14. I'm gonna put my 14s and my wisdom and my charisma because I always play charismatic characters. As a druid, I should have intelligence as well. No, not one, not one. And really, I need to decide. I think I'm gonna put my 9 in my strength. Fine.
Okay, I think your wisdom, you didn't mean to make a 3.
No, I really didn't. Wait, yep. 15. That's my wisdom mod. Okay, so it's my 2 14s, my 3 13s, and my 9.
And a 9, perfect. Michael, did you want to go ahead and roll?
Yes.
Will you go ahead and give me your numbers? Because you're going to roll real dice, right?
Yep.
Cassie, do me a favor on yours. Under name, just put your name for right now till we give your character a name. Because I have 3 right now all called name. It's hard for me to tell them apart.
Do I?
Should, right at the top of your main tab, be able to just type right in that name box.
It is not.
Okay, I got this.
Oh, wow. You got this. Okay. So.
So you wanted to be human, right?
Yes.
Will you go down in the right column way to the bottom? I think it says library.
Yes.
Is there anything in your library right now?
No.
We hit modules.
Hold on. I don't see. Oh, there it is.
In modules,
Yeah.
you can take the D&D basic rules player, but I'd really like it if you would pick up the PHB, the player's handbook one.
Okay. Do I have to search for that?
No, it should be right in the list.
Because right now I have the Barovian calendar, the basic rules, and then the DD5E SRD. Is that what you were talking about?
No. And it looks like we may have to do it out of the SRD for the moment because the player's handbook has gone missing.
And do I need the calendar?
You don't.
Okay.
Just open the book.
That's the handbook. Right out of the game.
That wasn't very nice. Thank you.
It didn't come out so good.
I'm sorry, is that a 4?
No.
What is 11? What is
11.
the first one? 11? 11?
It could be a 41 if you want it to be.
4. I saw 4, not 41. 11, 15, 11, 13, 13, and 16. Yeah. Not quite as good. Overall, probably just as good as Cassie's, though, because you got the 16 and you didn't get any 9. So, I wonder what happened to my player's handbook. It was there when Kenny and I did it a couple days ago, so. Were you able to open the SRD one, though? That should drop it in. We should be able to drag and drop from it too.
Okay.
Or the basic roles player, we can drop from that one as well.
And I don't. How do you do the drag and drop? Oh! Look at me figuring things out.
So please start with your race.
Okay, so I'm a human.
Human. Perfect. Michael, you have. Oh, thank you. That'll help me get rid of this one that you're not going to use then. Awesome. Let's open this. Have you dropped your stats yet? Not yet. Soon though. Human, and it should have added, it looks like it did, because you've got 2 15s now and 3 14s, so it looks like it added your 1s to all your stats.
No negative bonuses.
No
Woo!
negatives. That is awesome.
Are you gonna have any negatives, Michael?
No.
Awesome. So then, for the class, I'm gonna go Druid. Oh, this is so cool. Choose 2 skills. It just immediately is like choose 2 skills in which to become
Proficient.
proficient in.
And if you choose them right there,
Yeah.
it will add them in for you.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm gonna do nature and insight. Okay.
Very nice.
Let's do backgrounds. It only gives me 1.
I am going to give you an option of using the one from Curse of Strahd as well. That is haunted.
Mm-hmm.
And give me
Where
1 second, and I
Oh,
will
no
pull
worries.
that one over for you.
Haha.
You don't have to use this one. It's just, it comes straight out of the Strahd Adventure. So
Did Kenny use this one?
Kenny did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like to go to all that picking.
To all what
Oh,
picking?
you'll go to the library button at the bottom.
Library.
And you'll go to the module button also at the bottom of the little screen.
Go ahead and open the book next to the SRD and the,
This one.
no, the book.
Yep.
The brown book. You have to actually
click on
open the book.
And open it.
Weird as that is.
I think it's a nifty little mechanic.
And now that I've done that, what do I actually do with it?
You can, you didn't actually open the book. There you go. Go ahead and hit OK or close. Beautiful. Now if you go into there and click it, do start with your race. Otherwise the adding doesn't always work itself out.
I'm a Humies.
Oh, things have changed. I'm guessing Fantasy Grounds has done an update in the last few days because a lot of my buttons are in different places today.
Ah.
Not cool.
Okay, so this does
What?
sound interesting, so I think I'm going to go with this as a background.
Haunted.
Haunted.
Okay. We were not having a great deal of success when Kenny and I did it, actually using the drag and drop from this one. It should work, but you'll probably have to copy
okay.
text out of it and paste it into the bars.
Another thing I've just been thinking about. Yeah, it only has the acolyte in both of these for a background. Or wait, no, sorry. Actually, let me look at some of these guys. Because with Kenny being hunted, might be nice to have a little.
Some differences.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use, because Kenny's event he took out of here was that his sibling was taken by an Oni,
Ooh.
which is kind of exciting. So I think I'm going to use that as his draw to get to the area we need to get drawn into this world.
Sage doesn't make sense because I'm technically a divine caster, right? As a druid.
I believe you are, aren't you? Yeah.
Didn't let me pick what kind of warlock I was. It just put me into fiend.
Hold on.
Central Sage, Noble.
Yeah, I think the problem here is that I don't have my player's handbook for whatever reason. We can pause a sec and
It
try.
only has the fiend for the pack magics. It only knows of the fiend.
Under classes.
Yeah, the warlock only has fiend under otherworldly patrons. The Fae and the Eldritch aren't even in there.
Yeah, I think it's because we're building off of the SRD rather than off of the actual handbook. So I'm going to hit pause here on the stream.
Okay.